Alright. What are you rocking here?
Or rugged thermal layers. The kind of blanket your grandmother probably kept folded at the end of the bed.
What do we need to do in our lobby?
Effective?
50 eliminations using weapon 5 or more attachment. Activate 3 store streaks in a single match. 5 kills, a drone pod, field upgrade. Complete 3 multiplayer. Oh, cool. Okay.
A fortress blanket stops that bleed. Its dense weave captures pockets of warm air, keeps them cycling around your body, and gives you insulation that doesn't quit after an hour. And we're not just talking bedtime comfort. A heavy-duty blanket can double as a ground cover when the floor sucks away heat. It can be wedged into drafty windows, thrown over a doorway, or even used as a makeshift barrier if you need to section off one room to conserve heat. That's multi-use survival gear right there. The invisible danger here, people underestimate the cold until it's too late. They assume their cozy blanket will hold the line, but when the house temp drops by 20 degrees in a blackout, cozy becomes worthless. Substance wins. So, forget soft and stylish. Pick substance. Go for wool, heavyweight synthetics, or anything designed to outlast freezing temperatures. When the grid fails and the temperature plunges, your blanket isn't just comfort, it's armor. Wrap yourself in the kind of gear that can hold back the night, because winter doesn't care if you prefer snuggling. It only respects survival. 7 thermal window shield. Here's the part almost nobody thinks about. Your biggest enemy in a winter blackout is always the cold air itself.
I forgot.
Those shiny panes of glass turn into massive holes in your home's armor. They leak out every ounce of heat you fight to hold on to. And in freezing weather, that's not just a draft. That's a death sentence. FEMA has
Let's try doing this. Let's see.
Protect your windows, and no, that doesn't mean slapping up some dollar store curtains and calling it good. You need insulated window shields, heavy covering, multi-layer barriers that block heat from escaping and stop the icy drafts from creeping in. Your grandmother knew this instinctively. She didn't have a smart thermostat, but she knew how to make a household heat. She'd throw quilts over the windows, tack up blankets, even tape newspaper layers between cloth and glass. Crude, yes. Effective, absolutely. And science backs her up. The Department of Energy confirms insulated window covers can slash heat loss by up to 40%. That's survival-grade efficiency. Think about it. When your house loses power, your furnace shuts down, and within hours your home starts to feel like an icebox. Most people run around panicking, but the smart move is to attack the weak point, the window. 1 heavy covering, 1 DIY panel of cardboard and cloth, and you slow the bleed of warmth. That buys you hours, sometimes days. The invisible danger here is subtle. You don't always feel the cold seep through glass. It's quiet, steady, and before you realize it, your core temperature has already dropped. That's why
Alexa,
preppers
set
and
an alarm for
survivalists don't
5:15
skip
a.m.
windows. They fortify them. So stop thinking about heaters first. Think about
Alexa,
defense.
set a 5:15 a.m. alarm.
Blankets, foam boards, reflective insulation, whatever you can get your hands on. Because when the blackout strikes and the cold is clawing at your walls, the only thing standing between you and hypothermia could be the layers you staple to your windows. Protect the glass. Protect your body. That's the formula. 6 off-grid radiant heat sources. Cold is not just uncomfortable, it's a predator. It creeps in slowly, numbs your fingers, stiffens your joints, and before you know it, your body is giving up without a fight. When the grid goes down and your furnace is just a hunk of metal in the basement, what do you reach for? Not a candle, not a flashlight. You reach for real heat, the kind that doesn't flicker out when the Wi-Fi does. That's where fuel-powered radiant heaters come in. These heaters, whether propane, kerosene, or catalytic, are staples in FEMA emergency shelters for one reason. They don't care about power lines. They run independently, pumping out infrared warmth that heats your body directly, not just the air around you. Picture this. Your house is silent. The outside wind is brutal, and you're wrapped in every blanket you own. Still freezing. Then you switch on a radiant heater. Suddenly, the chill doesn't dominate the room anymore. You feel heat in your chest, your hands thaw, your hope flickers back, but let's cut the romance. These heaters refrigerators come with rules, and breaking them can cost you more than frostbite. You need ventilation, you need clearance, no curtains, no paper, nothing flammable within a few feet. You need a heater with an oxygen depletion sensor and a tip-over shutoff. Use the wrong model or ignore the warnings, and you're not just cold, you're in danger of fire or poison. That said, when used properly, nothing beats a radiant heater in the blackout winter. Fuel is the lifeline. Propane tanks or kerosene cans can sit ready for months, waiting for that night when electricity fails. Unlike a battery pack that fizzles in hours, a gallon of fuel can buy you night after night of survivable heat. Bottom line, if you're prepping for a grid-down winter, blankets alone won't cut it. Stock a safe, fuel-powered radiant heater. Stock extra fuel. Learn how to use it before disaster hits. Because in the dead of winter, off-grid heat isn't luxury, it's survival. 5. Long-life emergency meal kits. You can survive the dark. You can fight the cold. But try surviving without food for a few days, and you'll discover a whole new level of despair. Hunger doesn't scream, it whispers. Shaky hands, foggy thoughts, muscles refusing to work. That's why FEMA drills one simple fact into every preparedness guide. Non-perishable food is not optional. It's essential. But don't get this twisted. We're not talking about chips in a pantry or that half-open box of cereal. We're talking about shelf-stable survival meals, freeze-dried packs, retort pouches, MREs, and high-calorie ration bars that can sit quietly in your closet for years, waiting to be your lifeline. No refrigerator, no stove, sometimes no water required. Just tear, eat, and keep going. The power in these kits is not in flavor, it's in reliability. 25-year shelf life is common now. Multi-layer seals lock out oxygen and moisture. Some packs need a splash of water, others need straight out of the bag. Either way, when trucks can't deliver food, when grocery shelves sit stripped bare, you won't be the one panicking. You'll be eating while everyone else is waiting on help. Invisible danger. People underestimate hunger in emergencies. They think, I'll ration, but rationing makes you weak faster than you think. When your body runs out of calories in freezing weather, it doesn't just feel tired, it gives up warmth to save energy. That's when hypothermia has
That might be fun to fucking use.
The right emergency food kit doesn't just keep you full, it keeps your core burning, your brain sharp, and your willpower alive. So don't stash random cans and call it a plan. Build a survival pantry with deliberate food, protein-heavy pouches, calorie-rich bars, lightweight grains, rotate them yearly. Store some in a go bag and keep others in your basement. Spread the stock so one accident doesn't wipe it out. In a blackout winter, food isn't just about taste, it's about energy. It's about survival. And shelf-stable meal packs are the most boring, most practical, most life-saving investment you could make right now. 4 old-school oil lamps. When the lights go out, most people panic. They grab their phone flashlight, burn through the last 20% battery, and then sit in the dark praying the power company gets it together. But here's what FEMA still acknowledges, what your grandparents knew better than you. A kerosene lamp is a weapon against the dark. Not fancy, not digital, just rugged, steady light when everything else dies. Let's be blunt. LED lanterns are fine until their batteries drain. Flashlights,
let's get this shit going.
What happens on night 2? Night 3, that's where the kerosene lamp destroys the competition. Pour fuel, strike a match. Adjust the wick.
Open mic sounds great. 10, yeah. 15, there we go.
On a single fill. It doesn't heat. It doesn't fail when it's cold. It just burns. And here's the hidden bonus. It gives off warmth, not enough to heat a house, but enough to take the edge off in one corner of a room. During past blackouts, whether the Northeast blackout of 65 or ice storms that crippled whole towns, people gathered around kerosene lamps, not just to see, but to survive. You can cook small meals on top. You can reflect the flame off a mirror to magnify the glow. One lamp becomes a lifeline. Of course, the rules matter here too. Never put one near curtains. Always ventilate. Store fuel safely. But if you know how to handle it, a kerosene lamp is as close to foolproof as emergency lighting gets. Unlike fragile tech, it doesn't care if the internet is down or the power lines are frozen. It just works. And the invisible danger, total darkness, it messes with your head. Fear multiplies. Families fracture. Darkness isn't just inconvenient, it's psychological warfare. A steady lamp flame cuts that in half. It reassures, it calms, it keeps morale intact while you wait for daylight or rescue. So stop relying on batteries alone. If you're serious about winter prepping, add a kerosene lamp to your kit, because while everyone else scrambles in pitch black, you'll be the one sitting in warm light, a step ahead, not a step behind. 3 survival-grade multi-fuel stove.
Whoops, shit, sorry.
Off and your kitchen goes silent, you'll discover something brutal. All those shiny appliances you brag about on social media are dead weight. Your air fryer, your microwave, even that fancy induction stove. They're all just useless metal boxes. Food sitting right there in your pantry, but you can't cook it. You can't heat it. You can't even boil water. And cold calories in a freezing home? That's not survival, that's slow failure. Enter the survival-grade multi-fuel stove. It's not sleek, it's not smart, but it doesn't care about the power grid or your gas line. It runs on what you've got. Propane, kerosene, butane, white gas, even rubbing alcohol in some models. Some stoves are so versatile, they'll even run on twigs. That's not a gadget, that's a lifeline. Picture this. Your neighbors are eating cold beans out of the can, cursing the dark.
Yeah, he's on that stairwell.
Cracked for ventilation, simmering a hot pot of soup. The smell of warmth, the taste of real food, that's not just nutrition, that's morale. That's the psychological edge that keeps you fighting while everyone else is spiraling. Multi-fuel stoves are compact, portable, and made for climbers and backpackers who cook on mountaintops. If it can work at 12,000 feet in a snowstorm, it can work in your blackout kitchen. FEMA recommends having a non-electric cooking source for one reason: hunger kills discipline. Cold food drains hope. Hot food gives it back. The danger is subtle. You won't notice your energy dropping at first. You'll just feel slow, tired, maybe even hopeless. That's your body shutting down without fuel. The multi-fuel stove gives you control back. Heat, water, food, all from one flame. So don't wait until you're shivering and staring at raw rice you can't cook. Get a stove that eats whatever fuel you feed it, because when
Shit,
dies,
sorry.
fire keeps you alive. 2 heat-locking thermal bottles. Most people think survival in winter is all about heaters, coats, and firewood. But here's what they forget. Your body temperature doesn't just drop from the outside in. It collapses from the inside out. That's where a thermal insulated bottle becomes a secret weapon most people overlook. Forget the influencer hype about trendy water bottles. This is about science. A double-wall vacuum-sealed stainless steel thermos can keep boiling water hot for hours, even overnight. That means 1 kettle of hot water before the blackout, and you've got not only something to drink, but also a heat source you can literally sleep beside. Old school trick, tuck it into your bed covers, and you've got hours of steady warmth hugging your core. And the brilliance doesn't stop there. A thermal bottle works both ways. It locks in heat, yes, but it also protects liquids from freezing. That means if you're melting snow for drinking water or storing broth for later, it stays usable instead of turning to ice. Hydration and warmth in one container, that's the kind of quiet efficiency FEMA puts on their lists for a reason. Invisible danger here. Dehydration and cold stress. You won't notice it happen. Your hands stiffen, your head gets foggy, you feel weak. That's your body screaming for hydration and heat. 1 sip of hot liquid from a thermos can turn that around instantly. It kickstarts circulation, steadies your core, and pulls you back from the edge. This isn't about brand names or aesthetics. This is about survival. Invest in a couple of thermal bottles, learn the tricks your grandparents knew, and keep them filled whenever the forecast looks ugly. Because in a freezing blackout, a single bottle of hot water can feel like carrying a furnace in your backpack. When comfort collapses, the thermal bottle doesn't. It's not a trend. It's a survival essential. Uncore heating body warmers. When the cold gets vicious and the night drags on, here's the hard truth. It's not your fingers or toes that take you down first. It's your core. Drop your body temperature just a couple degrees, and the whole machine starts shutting down. Shivers, confusion.
From behind somehow.
And in a blackout, when the blankets feel useless and the thermostat is a dead screen, that's when body warmers prove they're not luxury. They're lifelines. Think of them as armor you wear against the cold. Chemical warmers, rechargeable heat patches, adhesive strips, they're small but they work where it counts. Stick one on your chest, your lower back, or over your kidneys. Keep your vital organs lit, and your body will keep fighting. That's survival science, not marketing. Your grandmother didn't have fancy disposable warmers, but she knew the principle. She'd press her hands to her chest, wrap extra fabric around her belly, anything to protect the furnace inside. Today, we've got modern tools that do the job better. Crack a body warmer pack, slip it under your clothes, and suddenly the night isn't as deadly. And don't underestimate the invisible danger here. Hypothermia doesn't announce itself with sirens. It sneaks up a shiver here,
Okay, that seems like bullshit at this point.
You're already losing the fight. Body warmers interrupt that slide. They hold the line where it matters most. Your core temperature. Emergency shelters during freezes have tracked it. Families with access to body warmers stayed healthier, kept their energy up, and avoided serious cold-related illness compared to those without. Why? Because when the grid fails, warmth at skin level can be the only thing between stability and collapse. So stop thinking of body warmers as nice extras. They're not. They're survival tools as critical as food or water. Stock up, stash them in your kits, and when the blackout comes, use them wisely. Because in a fight against winter, the battle is won at your core. Keep it burning, and you live to see the thaw. Bonus point 1. Emergency hand and foot warmers. If you thought body warmers alone were enough, think again. Extremities, the fingers, toes, and even your nose are the first to betray you in extreme cold. Shivering starts there. Circulation slows. Frostbite creeps in quietly. This is where emergency hand and foot warmers become more than convenience. They become lifesavers. These aren't just chemical packets you buy for camping. The right warmers are small, lightweight, and can sit in your boots or gloves for hours. Some last up to 12 hours. Some can be reactivated. The principle is simple. Generate heat where the cold attacks first. Protect your extremities and the core you fought so hard to maintain stays stable longer. Here's the reality most people ignore.
They got UAV up. He's fucking running through our,
Your fingers become clumsy. You can't grip tools. You can't cook. You can't write. Your feet go numb, making walking treacherous, increasing the chance of falls or injuries. One frostbitten toe can turn a survivable night into a dangerous ordeal. But with hand and foot warmers, you get targeted heat without relying on electricity. Pop one in your boot, one in your glove, or even tuck one in a jacket pocket near your waist. Instant thermal
bitch,
reinforcement.
get out.
FEMA emphasizes redundancy, multiple layers of protection, and these warmers perfectly fit that principle. They're cheap, portable, and when the grid dies, they outperform almost every high-tech device people scramble for. Pro tip, keep extras in your emergency bag, stash a few in your car, and rotate them annually to maintain potency. Combine them with heavy socks, gloves, and layered clothing, and you have a system that prevents cold from ever gaining the upper hand. Invisible danger. You won't notice cold extremities worsening until your hands drop tools or your toes go numb in bed. By then, it's often too late. Warmers stop that slide before it begins. When layered with your core protection strategies, thermal bottles, body warmers, blankets, you've created a chain of defense that's simple, reliable, and deadly effective against winter's bite. Bonus point 2. Compact solar battery charging. Everyone talks about fuel, fire, and blankets, but one thing most preppers underestimate is communication and device power. When winter blackouts strike, your phone becomes more than convenience. It's a lifeline. It's the connection to emergency services, weather updates, family check-ins, and online survival information. But when the grid goes down, your phone dies. That's where a compact solar battery charger becomes critical. These aren't massive panels that take up your room. Small, foldable units, fit in backpacks, mount to windows, or even lie on your balcony. Solar cells trickle charge even on cloudy days, and paired with a battery pack, they can store enough juice to power a smartphone, a flashlight, or even a small portable heater for multiple days. In survival, that means communication doesn't fail when the weather gets rough. Here's why.
Well, alright.
Invisible danger in winter isn't always the cold. It's isolation. Panic sets in faster when you're alone and unconnected. Weather forecasts go unreceived. Roads are blocked. Family or neighbors are unreachable. One charged phone can coordinate evacuation, confirm rescue timelines, or simply calm anxiety. A charged
Well,
phone
hi.
is a luxury. It's operational security.
Yes, I'm in here trying to be toxic as shit.
Communication device is essential, and modern survivalists take it further. Pair a solar charger with multiple batteries, keep USB hubs ready, and rotate devices so one always has energy. During prolonged winter storms, families with solar charging setups report staying informed, safer, and more psychologically resilient than those who relied solely on wall outlets. Pro tip, train your household to manage solar charging efficiently. Limit non-essential device use during blackouts. Charge before nightfall. Rotate batteries. Small efforts prevent large failures. Unlike fuel or fire, solar is continuous and renewable. You don't have to worry about propane running out or matches dampening.
Hello?
With other FEMA-approved items, thermal
You
bottles,
okay?
body warmer, blankets. You
Hi.
create a multi-layered survival system that keeps your core, extremities, and connections alive. Bonus point.
Oh, you're having issues?
Emergency shelter materials. Finally, the third bonus item often overlooked
Okay.
is emergency shelter materials. This isn't just a tent or a tarp. It's anything you can use to fortify your immediate environment. When the house fails,
I'm willing to sit here and chill.
thick tarps, heavy-duty plastic sheeting, rope,
Yeah.
duct tape, or collapsible poles. These are the tools that let you create microenvironments, zones that trap heat, block drafts, and even protect from snow or ice infiltration. Imagine your home loses heat completely. The cold penetrates walls, seeps under doors, and chills every corner. You can't warm the whole house, but you can warm a single room. Hang heavy tarps to create a temporary inner wall. Drape plastic sheets over windows or fashion a small tent inside the living area. With blankets and body warmers, you've now built a thermal pocket where you can survive for hours or even days. The genius here is simplicity. A makeshift shelter doesn't need engineering. It needs barriers against
19 on
cold air,
that.
wind, and drafts. It needs to maximize the efficiency of heat from your body, heaters, and thermal bottles. FEMA calls these improvised
Okay,
insulation
I've been
methods.
using the M8A1
For a reason. They work
as like a single shot
how fast heat escapes from an unprotected
bullshit.
people panic, bundle in layers,
Yeah,
and still freeze because the air keeps
it's
circulating
fun
out
as
every
shit.
crack and window. A
I went like
temporary
37 and
shelter
27 the last match.
energy where you are. You stay alive longer even when the storm is
Oh,
relentless.
yay.
Pro tip, include heavy-duty tarps, rope, and duct tape in your winter
Wait,
emergency kit.
what's your stream?
Keep foldable poles or collapsible frames for instant setup. Train your household to deploy them quickly. Combine them with body warmers, blankets, and battery-powered devices, and you have a microclimate capable of keeping several people safe even in prolonged blackout.
We quietly abandoned the cooking tricks that once turned simple meals into something unforgettable. Passed down hands, not apps. But what vanished from our kitchens when we stopped learning this way?
Okay.
Stick around. What you're about to see
Can you
was
turn that
never
down?
meant to be lost.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
Now here's a little trick pulled straight from the coffee.
Got really, really loud for some odd reason. Let's see what we got going on here on mine. I have no stream audio? Oh. That's because I'm not there. That hopefully will. Wait.
Parents act like they own the world. The law doesn't apply. Luckily, nothing humbles faster than handcuffs in a cold jail cell.
This is a carry-on, sir. Stop touching me! Stop touching me! No, I dare you to touch me one more time.
These are cases of super entitled parents. Let's begin with the
There we go.
costly price for testing police patients.
Hopefully I'm not too loud on it. That's one of the reasons why for some reason on OBS it's easier for me to connect to YouTube than it is for Twitch. And I can't even get my secondary one to go on. I don't know.
If I can remember how to do it.
I don't remember how to do half the shit that I do.
Yeah, working for
How much have you been drinking? I smell it. I see your eyes are glossy. Why are you slurring your words? Do you normally speak like that?
The excuses she came up with to hide her intoxication were downright ridiculous. But no matter how wild they were, the officers weren't buying any of it.
Okay. Why am I smelling? Why am I smelling? For what?
So I'm thinking about getting the youngest, a 59, or sorry, crap, what was it?
What's her phone number? I can call her.
Hang on.
Well, then how am I going to call her?
Where are you, PC Builder? There we go.
Yes, I know. You're not stupid. I was asking for your phone number for the report. Sure. Space. Hold on. Keep the door open. Yes. You're going to keep the door open because I don't want you driving away. You see him impaired? You see him impaired? I don't want you driving away. Can you shut the car off and then maybe I can... Sorry? What did you call me?
From the moment officers arrived, it was clear she had no intention of cooperating. With every question they asked, she twisted, stalled, and searched for ways to dodge the truth.
So, where were you coming from?
Okay, here we go. I think this is it.
Sorry?
The youngest, I'm thinking about getting him a Radeon RX 9060. Yeah, it's equivalent to like
Where are we trying to go? Like, what was your...
5060.
Yeah. And that shouldn't be too bad.
And
Is that Paso?
that'll be for the what you call it, for the virtual games and shit. And then the oldest is gonna get my card and this system, and I'm probably just gonna upgrade the RAM on it. Because this card could run pretty well on there, and it's not overheating at all.
Yeah.
So I think I just need to upgrade the RAM, and that should be sufficient. At least I'm hoping. I don't know. I keep going back and forth on it. All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm going up.
Yeah. I figured that.
It's my first stream on
Oh.
except for my stream.
Ladies and gentlemen, his first stream on YouTube.
I'm dropping like 25%.
Because you're streaming?
No, like dropping 25% of the frames with streaming.
Oh shit. Damn. Okay.
No, my frame rate dropped to like 4 FPS, man. Even streaming, I'm getting 110 to 130 still.
Nice.
It's dropping frames via network. It's not even home.
All right.
I'm not seeing the
God damn.
Is it still loud?
No, I was just trying to make sure that it's not going to get swallowed up by the rest of the.
Got you.
That's all.
I mean, going with AMD or NVIDIA is definitely the smarter thing.
Yeah. I
Especially with all the issues that Intel's having right now.
I prefer in AMD right now. I mean, I've always liked them. It's just at one point in time, Nvidia and Intel outshone them for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, but now AMD is back to being top dog for CPUs and just at least competitive
Yeah,
GPUs.
exactly.
And they may not be. I mean, let's be honest. A 9080 isn't competing with a 5090.
No.
But at least their naming scheme, they are somewhat competitive with their name.
Secure the objective. Taking A. A secure. We have the lead.
There's one on the right
Maintain
side.
current posture.
Oh shit. Yeah, he just fucking took me out.
We control B.
Ah, in the middle. Coming through. Going to A. Ooh. You cheeky bastard. Where the fuck you come from?
Eyes up. Maybe stop trying
Losing
to
B.
use that pistol.
December 21st, 2024, officers were dispatched in response to a disturbing assault and intoxicating woman. But upon arriving, they realized the situation was far more chaotic than expected.
Oh, teammates. Everything.
I know, right?
Locking down Charlie.
Oh, fuck. I knew he was coming around that way.
Losing Bravo. We own all locations.
Charlie's ours.
Stay on task.
Ooh, that grenade was
They are
clean.
taking C. We lost C.
fucking shoot me right off the bat. Bitch! He's holding that fucking angle pretty damn well.
Taking C. Losing B. Losing A. Securing Charlie. Locations are secure. Maintain current posture.
The fuck?
Taking Alpha.
Keep getting shot from behind. I need more.
Securing Zone A. Losing Bravo.
You bitch.
We lost B. Bravo zone secure. Hostile UAV established above. We're losing Charlie.
Is that ours or theirs?
We have one. Wait, what was that?
Enemy UAV detected. Hostile UAV established above. Taking A. They are taking C.
Oh, you little bitch. Yeah, they flipped. Like, oh no. What? Thought you were gonna just take that fucking willy-nilly?
Securing Zone A. Falling apart. Go for the jugular.
Oh, you little bitch.
Enemy UAV detected. Taking Alpha. Parameters met. All assets return to station. Black Ops met their match today. Five kills. Gatling knives in the sky. Confirmed hostile. Who else wants to get tuned up?
Yeah, Peacekeeper with 8 attachments is no fucking joke, man.
I would personally run 5, but we got this, right?
Yeah.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Destroy those guild a-holes.
That was a slippery fucker.
Hostile UAV established above. Enemy UAV detected. Leads ours. Stay on task. Enemies took the lead. They will regret it. Got the advantage. Now we have to keep it.
Watch out, sniper. There's one coming to you.
Whoa, I'm in their spawn. There you go, fucking spawn a bunch.
He ran right into one of my fucking things.
There was somebody behind me.
Yeah. Where'd they go? Oh no.
Overriding dog mission. 50-50 approving Stewart target.
Yeah, we did. Oh, up in the window. So mad.
They're on the ropes. Don't let them fucking breathe.
They are. This. Yeah, but you can shoot through the fucking wall.
Eyes up.
UAV commencing surveillance over flight.
Dude, how the fuck did I miss that dude?
The guild's gonna pay for their fuck up.
Sorry, teammate. Hey, bro, you a fucking cheater. Hey, cheater.
Wait, who is? Who's cheating? Okay.
Oh, man. I love open world. It's so sweet and endearing, isn't it?
It is.
That's why we sit in Discord. Just like to be eavesdropping on the toxicity.
That shit was fucking hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
You're cheating.
Yeah,
Y'all are cheating.
He had 41. He went 41 and 5. Like, I get why they were pissed, but like, we were also a man short the whole match. Come on.
I mean, I went 15 and 8. I mean, still it's not 41 and 5, but Jesus.
I only went 12 and 8.
I don't even know what fucking gun he was using.
The M15 and the Jaeger.
Oh, well, fuck yeah. The M15, dude, with this one, you're going to be able to, the M15's like the M4 in the last beta.
Yeah, it's just the most modular assault rifle. Yeah, it's gonna be strong if you set it up the way that you can use it. That's
Yeah.
the difference. Is he could use it that way, whatever. He did.
Hardcore domination.
And the fact that he was getting into their spawn constantly.
Taking B.
I
I mean, that's the reason why they kept flipping.
We've locked down A.
Bro, I only got one of those.
Leads ours. Stay on task.
Got two of them now.
Securing B.
Y'all not gonna want to camp that, buddy. Not all. That fucking
Losing
grenade.
Bravo.
Wasn't mine, was it?
No. Oh, he is laying on his will the other way.
Oh, you bitch. Okay.
Bro, I just got fucking YouTube that. Bro, B is not up for grabs.
Hostile UAV
B
established above.
is not up for grabs.
On your way on Bravo.
Fuck around and find out.
Skewer incoming. Bravo is ours.
Second alpha.
Losing B.
Then confirming deployment.
Got one pushing you.
Ah, fuck.
Losing A.
Headshot with a pistol. Fucking now, buddy.
Enemy UAV detected. We're losing Alpha.
Skewer inbound.
Deploy skewer in my AO.
Losing Bravo. Hostiles released a skewer.
Eyes up.
Authorizing UAV tasking.
Losing B.
Oh, they finally got you.
Losing Bravo.
They ain't got
Tac
no
off
eyes.
on counter UAV.
They're in the dark.
Eyes up.
Then designating skewer target. Then requesting UAV overflight.
UAV mission timeline halfway checked.
Counter's out.
Oh my god, bro. This is annoying.
UAV is bingo fuel, returning to base.
Got one pushing through the side to
Losing
B.
B.
You didn't choose yourself.
Losing Bravo.
Oh, calm the fuck down.
Losing A.
Go assault. Got one pushing through the side here. Fuck my active.
Losing B.
Mounted on Steve.
Deploy skewer in my AO.
Oh shit. Sorry, team. Sorry, teammate.
It's alright.
Authorizing UAV tasking.
God dang. Okay.
Taking C.
Get a dog on the field.
Securing Charlie.
Oh, horse. Fucking horror, man.
Then designating skewer
What the
target.
hell? Why I got black screen? Why the fuck my game crashed?
I don't know. Ooh.
What the fuck, man?
It just fucking crashed, didn't it?
Yep. Hey, Activision, fix your fucking game.
Then requesting UAV
This one's
overflight.
in beta. Really?
But still, it's like, god dang it. was nice.
Oh, come on.
Authorizing UAV
Finally having
task.
a half fucking match.
One in our spawn.
Don't help me. Come on. And the worst part is, like, I gotta wait for the game to actually.
Losing B.
Yes, errors and crap. Get better definitely. We need to start using gorilla tape or something.
We're losing Alpha.
Neutralized by enemy action.
Last chance. Step out of the vehicle.
I got the relaunch Call of Duty.
Call of Booty.
Hostile UAV established above. Losing B. You are incoming. Losing A. Losing Bravo.
Yep, there.
We lost B.
Hey, you little bitch. There's one camp in our fucking spawn.
Locking down Charlie. Hostile dog active. Enemy UAV detected. We're losing Alpha.
God dang it.
Hostiles released a skewer. Locking down Bravo. B locked down. Losing A.
Hey, I was able to rejoin the game.
Losing B. Losing Bravo. Bravo lost.
No, well,
Yeah, it's starting to be some fucking bullshit.
All zones lost. Taking C.
alright, Debbie.
Well done. Zone locked down. You are incoming. Hostile UAV established above.
All we gotta do is
Abigail, we're right where we want them. Keep it tight.
bruh.
Bravo zone secure.
Come with you, but you have to step out now. Listen to me. This is the last time I'm telling you how to leave the vehicle.
Losing B.
Please get out of the vehicle. I'm not going to get out of the vehicle and I will arrest you. Do you understand me?
Deploy Stewart in my area.
Last chance. Step out of the vehicle.
And I'm in their system. That's Curtin's Black Ops.
That's what we get for.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think that's my last one for the night because I got to get up early.
That's gonna be the last one for these nights for you.
Yeah. I'll be back on tomorrow some point.
Tomorrow's the last full day.
Yeah,
Last night to be able to play.
that's fine.
Good thing I don't need the XP. Otherwise, I'd be kind of mad that I crashed. But
Right?
Yeah, unfortunately,
It's annoying, but it ain't tragic.
I'd rather use the M15 though. That recoil is nice.
Yeah, it is.
It just doesn't hit as hard as the Peacekeeper. It feels like.
Peacekeeper, you get so much fucking recoil.
Yeah.
Especially when you put like the short barrel on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even that you get more recoil with the short barrel, you just notice it more.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Like, it was like not just one. It was in the middle cup holders. It was up on the screen and everything.
I mean, none of this shit's gonna matter in 5 weeks when the game comes out anyway.
Right. I mean, the only thing. Yeah, I'm gonna take that off of there because that was annoying as shit. The.
I am coming around to the Jaeger though.
Yeah.
I just got the one beer here, which is still cold.
It ain't great, but it.
Take this, and we'll take the roll, I guess, too.
I mean, it is the first pistol I used to actually get attachments for and shit, so.
See, I use the
Coda.
I have the Coda Max.
Oh yeah.
My
Is it?
Jaeger's only level 6.
Is it any good max to level?
Yeah, that's pretty good. I have it. I have a couple loadouts. I have one for zombies that's akimbo.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the way akimbo works in Black Ops 7.
Oh. How's it work?
Akimbo, so you have the two, but if you hit your alt fire mode to like go to single fire on an assault rifle,
Oh,
you
nice.
put one of them away.
Nice.
And then you have like full ADS and everything with the single one.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, like that is like the biggest quality of life improvement personally for me.
Yeah.
Just because I like running a pistol anyway.
Yeah.
And being able to run akimbo and then like so like if you akimbo the Jaeger for instance, like you could run akimbo and still have like the scout scope on it with the zoom sight, like I do in Modern Warfare 3 with the pistols to snipe.
Mm-hmm.
So I could run dual wielded, not worry about the scope, and then if I need to snipe,
Just
I
scope
can just
in.
put one of them away and scope in.
Nice. I like that.
That's a nice quality of life for someone who has like maxed out pistols. In like Black Ops 6, I have gold pistols, I have Nebula pistols, and I have gold pistols working on King's Ransom. Like I use my pistols; they're fun.
Yeah.
Different way to play.
I mean, you do better job with pistols than I do.
Half time it's sidearm with my rifle, but still.
Yeah.
I don't like the snipers in this game.
I mean, I haven't tried the sniper in this one.
So the XR3 is a 3-round burst, high-powered sniper. And then the VS Recon, I feel like the trigger has the same issue with the CAT, or not the CAT, the AMR Mark IV. Sometimes when you shoot, you pull the trigger and it doesn't fucking shoot. Hopefully they fix it in the release, but as for the beta, like I just can't play it before. Like that delay fucks me every time.
Yeah.
I'm not someone who mounts to a fucking corner and snipes.
I think the only thing that should have open bolt delays are fucking LMGs, and even that I'm kind of debating whether they should have open bolt.
It depends on. I don't know. It depends on the LMG, because some of the LMGs, yeah, open bolt makes sense, and I mean, yeah, on some of the snipers, open bolt makes sense. The ones that are really slow to ADS should not have a fucking open bolt delay.
Right.
Like, if you're spending half a second to ADS, don't give me another quarter second of bolt delay.
And
let me ADS and pull the fucking trigger. I'm sorry. Let me snapshot.
What also pisses me off is, okay, if we're gonna have one-shot snipers, let's have one-shot snipers. One-shot headshot snipers. Don't make this bullshit where, oh, I'm ADSing with the fucking slowest goddamn sniper rifle, and I can't get a one-shot headshot with it. But these other ones, I can fucking quickscope all goddamn day.
I've been playing Warzone, and me and Aaron have both gone back to using the Moors as our sniper rifle.
Mm-hmm.
And man, no, it's not as hard hitting as the HDR, but you can snapshot that. But it's a single shot rifle. Like, you get one shot. That's it.
Yeah.
And you're reloading. But if you hit them in the head, even from 100, 150, 200 meters, you're snapping blades and knocking them on a second shot. So on really long range targets, like two of us will we'll both shoot at the same target. Because we know one shot's not going to kill, but one of us is going to snap, one of us is going to down.
Yeah. And it's almost instantaneous, fucking all the way across the map.
Yeah. And I have my Moors set up to quick scope at medium to long range, between 200 and 250 meters. And he has his set up to hard scope around 300 meters. So he has a little bit more of a range than me.
And see, I can't use the charge barrel on that shit.
I don't have the charge barrel.
I know that everyone else, a lot of,
it has less range.
A lot of people sit there and but it has more more damage.
Bullet drop.
Right.
But less damage range. But that charge delay.
Yeah.
Get me killed every time. Because I'm the dumbass that will slide into a gunfight with a fucking rifle out instead of pulling out my sidearm. Or instead of pulling out a assault rifle. Right? Sometimes sliding into a 3 or 4 team gunfight with a sniper rifle is just fun. I make it my shit pushed in, but it's fun.
Yeah. Alright, man. I'm going to get off of here before it gets too much later because I got to wake up at 5.
Yeah, I'm getting off of here too. I got a kid in bed and everybody's got school in the morning.
Alright.
Night, man.
You too. Take care. Night. Alright, y'all. Have a great one.